You know, with Thanksgiving around the corner, you want to be sure that whenever you meet up with your friends and family, some of you haven't seen for a while, and when you have that great big smile on your face, you want them pearly whites to just shine. Well, Melinda McKenzie is with us again today with PowerSwabs, which is an amazing series it's just swabs, what we were talking about before. And you do it for what, a week?
Yeah, you do it for 5 minutes a day for 7 days, and then you don't have to whiten your teeth for another 6 months or so, just like you went to the dentist's office. It's pretty cool.
That's absolutely amazing. I mean, and let's start out with, we're going to show you this color chart here, and it shows you the difference of how it works over a 7-day period. And that is absolutely amazing. Who created this?
You know, I love the backstory with PowerSwabs. So it was Dr. Martin Ginniger. He's a well-known dentist, and he started creating PowerSwabs, which is this great tooth whitener that gets rid of the sensitivity. Because as you all know, if you've ever whitened your teeth hurt. So when Dr. Ginniger created it, he started selling it in his office only. It became so popular that we got a hold of it and we started sharing it with the world. And now we want to share the news with everybody how great PowerSwabs works, that you can whiten your teeth without all the sensitivity.
What makes PowerSwabs different from any other whiteners?
Yeah, I really love this question because you know what? We all want white teeth, but we don't want the pain. It's the sensitivity issue. With PowerSwabs, what they do is they actually have you take the stains off first, which I'm going to pop open real quick. You take the stains off first, but while you're taking the stains off, you're also adding moisture to your teeth. That's the biggest problem with teeth whitening, is that you take all the moisture away and your teeth hurt. We're adding the moisture in.
That's one of the big things too, and it doesn't matter. And some of the other things that they have for, for doing teeth whitening, really inconvenient. I mean, you got the little strips that you can never get on to stay on there. They keep wanting to slide off or sideways. And again, whenever you go to a dentist, sometimes they do that treatment. If you've got sensitive teeth, it's going to be hurting you for a while.
It really is. And you know, for my personal issue was whenever I would go to the dentist's office, I would get little blisters on my gum line because my teeth were just really sensitive to it. What I love about PowerSwabs is this first stain out swab, you do it yourself. What you do is you take the stains off while you're adding the moisture. And I know we talked about this before. I'm a sweet tea drinker. I lived in Biloxi, Mississippi for a while, so I become addicted to sweet tea. So my bottom teeth get more stained. With this swab, you can get to it. As you talked about the gels and trays, you can't always get to those spots. But here's the other beautiful thing. Dr. Ginniger created this so it also works on any cosmetic dentistry. That means if you have caps, you have crowns, you have veneers, it's going to take the stains off of those too. And then as soon as you take off the stains, what are you going to do? You're going to whiten because your teeth are prepped and ready, and your teeth are going to stay whiter longer because you took those stains off first. And you're going to do this 5 minutes a day for 1 week, and then you're ready to go.
That's awesome. Matter of fact, we want to show you this experiment that they did with an egg.
Yes.
Tell us about this. This is crazy.
It really is so fun. So the reason they use the egg is they wanted to show you kind of what your enamel looks like after you've had any kind of coffee or tea or something like that. We soaked the egg for 30 minutes and we soaked it for 3 hours just to show you what happens if you don't brush your teeth after you drink those dark liquids. It adheres to your enamel. We're showing you also how quickly and effectively PowerSwabs takes those stains off. Remember, you're going to do this 5 minutes a day for 7 days, and then you're not going to have to whiten your teeth for another 6 months or so, just like you went to a dentist's office.
Matter of fact, look at this before and after of Danielle, and how much of a difference it's made just those 7 days of doing that, and it lasts a while.
Yeah, you know, we get people sending us pictures all the time because here's the thing, over time your teeth are going to stain. That's just a natural part of life. So we're telling you with PowerSwabs, enjoy your life, drink your wine, drink your coffee, use your PowerSwabs so you're not going to have the sensitivity, and your teeth are going to stay whiter longer.
And now, and it actually lasts for quite a while.
Yeah, that's the great thing about it. You know, Dr. Ginniger, when he created this, he wanted people to feel like they had gone to the dentist's office. That's why if you do this for 7 days in a row for just 5 minutes each day, you're not going to have to whiten your teeth for another 6 months or so, just like you went to the dentist's office.
I mean, and look at this picture of the stained mug, this coffee mug. Over a period of time, you're drinking coffee or tea or red wine. I mean, your teeth are going to start to look like that. I mean, smokers too, their teeth get that brown stain on them.
Yeah, again, we're telling you with PowerSwabs, we want you to live your life. We want you to enjoy yourselves. We don't want you to stop doing all the things you normally do, especially during these stressful times. We just want you to use PowerSwabs because remember, when you do this 5 minutes a day, you're taking the stains off before you add the whitener, so your teeth will stay whiter longer. And the most important thing is you're not going to have that sensitivity, which is really the biggest complaint when you whiten your teeth.
And we want to mention that we've got a special going on right now that if you like to get your teeth whiter in just a week, you can receive 40% off plus free shipping. You know, right now, if you call the number on your screen or go to powerswabs.com, I mean, that's a great deal. And
It's a really great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know I know you love this stain out stick. This is going to come with your order as well. You use this in between. So let's say you're out and about or you're at work and you had your coffee. You just pop this open, put it directly on your teeth. It takes the stains and adds the moisture. But you're right, Jim. We're giving 40% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee that starts the day that it arrives at your home.
And this is a really big time of the year to do all this because, again, you're seeing family and friends for the first time coming, you know, with the holidays or not even for the holidays, but one of the biggest impressions that you make on someone when you meet them for the very first time, and especially business-wise, is
Yes.
when you smile. And if you smile and your teeth are stained or whatever, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah. It's so true. You know, that's such a valid point. You know, they did studies, and in their studies, they learned you can look up to 13 years older with yellow and stained teeth. So why do that? In just 5 minutes, we can take care of it. And the first 5 minutes you do it, your teeth are going to actually whiten 2 shades whiter. Take a picture just so you can take a look at it. 2 shades whiter in the first 5 minutes.
And it's so easy to do that. Nowadays, we can just grab the phone and go click, click,
Yes,
say, okay.
I know exactly.
A couple of days later, click, just do something like that. And instead of the old film cameras that we used to have. Well, that was
Oh my gosh. Do you remember the 1 hour photos? I used to love that stuff. You just sit in line, wait at the 1 hour. You had to wait a whole hour to get your photo. I get all that stuff. What I tell people about the tooth whitener is they have filters now that make your teeth look whiter on, in the photos. You don't need those filters anymore because you can do it in real life with PowerSwabs.
Oh, that's a great point there, Melinda. Again, I mean, they do go crazy with those filters, but you don't have to do that with the PowerSwabs. And again, it's only 7 days. You do it a few minutes every morning after you get up. I guess after you brush your teeth, you go ahead and do that because it doesn't leave a nasty taste in your mouth whatsoever.
Right. It tastes super good, and you can do it. That's the great thing. You can do it any time of the day. If you want to do it before bed, that's fine. If you do it in the middle of the day or in the morning, wait 30 minutes before you eat or drink to get the best results. Honestly, I've done it all different times of the day. There's no rules. That's what I love about it. Just 5 minutes, and it does taste really great. No rinsing, no spitting.
Well, it's good to see you again. And again, don't forget, 40% off plus free shipping if you order by calling the number on your screen or you go to powerswabs.com. So you want to have that beautiful white smile, not only for the holidays, for any day. Go online and order today and save with PowerSwabs.